I want to discuss about the screwed recruitment into our disciplined forces. They do happen. They happened during my time, and now they happen, but nowadays, being related to a senior police officer may be a bit tight for you to be recruited than during my time, but still there is skewed recruitment in the disciplined forces. But I'll have to talk about it. We now have National Police Service and we have National Police Service Commission. During my time, it was recorded in the 4 standing orders. That is something that was recorded, and we used to even to discuss it during our courses, that every recruitment of police officers, the commandant of Kenya Police College was given 10% position to recruit anybody of his liking. I don't know whether Kiganjo has ever had a lady commandant, of him recruiting anybody of his liking within the 10%. Now, if there's going to be recruitment of 1,000 people, it meant that the commandant Kiganjo had 100 people. Now, what used to happen, if it is 100 people, he would, the commandant himself would recruit around 5. The deputy commandant would recruit around 4. That is already 9 out of 100. Then Kiganjo was divided then into 2. There was senior training wing and junior training wing. So you'd find each head of the training wings would be given, let's say, 10 positions. So you'll find that the director of study, or I'd forgotten somebody else, the commandant would be given, I said about 7, isn't it? The deputy around 5. That comes to 12. There is somebody called chief instructor. He'd get around 4. And then each of the wings would be given 10. So if the wing has 10, the director, the DS, or the director of studies, the wing, out of 10, he would take, let's say, 3. The deputy director would take 2. That one would be 5 out of 10. And then other staff within they would share on a rotational basis, such that in this recruitment, the so and so is given an occasion and another one. But if you are the director of studies, you'll find that you have 5 positions every recruitment. And during my time, every recruitment used to happen after 3 months. So that is times 4 per year. And then the other positions would be given to various faculty: traffic faculty, drill faculty, and so on and so. First aid faculty, police practical work faculty, physical training faculty, and so on and so. And so they would fill in the 100 positions. But there was only one rider, that they recruit somebody who's physically, medically qualified. Nowadays, you have to know somebody from National Police Service Commission. Those are the people now who recruit and so on. Kemenyano is also there during Kemenyano is also there during promotions and posting. Promotions and posting. If you can hear that a deputy governor was given a lot of money, those things used to be there and they are still there. But then, the good part of it is that before I start with the good part of it, I'll just remind you that Kenya, we are lucky that we don't conscript anybody into the disciplined forces. There are some countries which people hate this work, that they are either conscripted or they are offered national service, whereby upende usipende, you have to serve the disciplined forces for a period, mostly 2 years to 5 years. So they usually do that in other countries. But you'll find that for every 2 positions that are taken, there is another 3 positions who go home qualified, but since the positions are limited, then they take fewer than what. I'm giving you an example of Kenya where more people are qualified than those who are taken. But we have other countries where more people are taken than those who want to join the disciplined forces. But then, do these people, first of all, I have to tell you that in the Huatenge family, so many people are in the police force, but either present or past. But I have to tell you that it also comes with the fact that you may find that in a certain place where there are so many doctors, even a child who is being born would start primary imagining that he or she, when he or she completes school, he or she will join medical. So there's also that possibility that when you come from a place or a family where so many people are in one profession, you tend to like that. My address here is for the people who are placed in the police, but they may even be physically qualified and medically qualified, but the biggest qualification of a disciplined forces is your love for the job. Your love for the job, whereby you find that you go there and work, and nobody would ever even know that you are related to a big relative. But then I'm talking of these people who have been pushed there for lack of a job or for the purpose of just being taken there. The first thing is that when you are recruits, you'll find that he or she will have a lot of problems fitting in. And even some instructors would be afraid of terminating their course because of that. And that is very dangerous, because when they go to the field, cases of mishandling of firearms may be there. And their grasp of police and even law work is a bit of a problem. We have had cases where people are going for a promotion interview, and somebody rings. You ring your person and tell, we are going for a promotion interview. They call it board. We are going for a board, and that board we are going to have so and so, so and so. Oh, those ones I know. Then a telephone is called. Someone rings the boss. Hey, kijana yangu anakuja, sijui nini nini. And then when you go there, you find already you are being waited. But I have had cases, and that is where I use, and even right now, after service, I usually tell people that when you attend the board, go there with all your intention, with all your right, or all your might, or whatever. Because I have seen cases where after the interview, as the son of a senior person walks out, and after walking out, the phone call is rang. Hey, afande, hii mtu yako nimejaribia lakini hawezi kabisa. Then you hear the other fellow on the other side say, jinga huyo. Kama ameshindwa, mimi nimesaidia kwa kutosha. Kama ameshindwa, chukua mtu ingine yote. And that is where people come with something called kuangukia. So police officers who are not related to other people or whatever, just jikaze, one day utaangukia. Thank you.